may be seated. Students wearing a gold cord today have earned a GPA of 3.8 or higher. Will those students please stand to be recognized? You may be seated. If you have earned an AA degree, an ACE diploma, or are an ACE diploma candidate, please stand. If you have participated in the arts, athletics, or earned an industry certification, please stand. You now can be seated and remain seated. At this time, I would like to welcome our superintendent, Dr. John R. Prince, to the podium for his message.
Good afternoon. We have about 820 graduates here today. 820. And I've got a special place in my heart for Treasure Coast because I had a son that graduated from Treasure Coast a couple of years ago, Titan born, Titan bred. So I would ask parents, and I asked my daughter this many years ago when she was 5, and the question was, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a Major League Baseball player.
A vet and nurse. I want to be a YouTuber.
Surfer. A race car driver. I just love science, so I want to be a scientist.
A teacher.
You know what? I have 4 children, and actually, my youngest is in another high school in St. Lucie County. And every time, and parents tell me if this is the way it is for you, and my oldest is 28 years old, I always see my kids as being that age, little. I don't care how big they get, they're still my little girl and my little boy. But you guys, you're all grown up. My question to you is, what are you going to do next? And I would challenge you to go out and make a difference and be a good person, a good friend, a good listener. I want to say something to parents, and I'm going to brag real quick about St. Lucie Public Schools. That's SLPS. We are one of only 3 districts in the state, and there are 67 counties. One of only 3 in the state that has 7 consecutive years of a graduation rate exceeding 90%. And this floored me because I did not know this until I got up on this stage today. Right now, the graduation rate of Treasure Coast High School is 99%. And I'm going to tell you, all of these graduates would tell you it was not easy. I want parents, real quick, raise your hand if you could pass the algebra end of course exam right now. The what? A few. But most of you, no. Your sons and daughters and grandsons and granddaughters had to pass an algebra exam. They had to pass a reading exam. They had to have 24 credits and a 2.0 GPA. And many of these young men and women are graduating with AA degrees, ACE diplomas, Fulbright futures, industry certifications where they can immediately enter the workforce. The bottom line is, you guys are really good. Really good. I'm pretty blown away. So with that being said, I want to congratulate you today. I can't wait to shake your hands as you cross the stage. I'm so proud to be your superintendent. I want to thank, I've got 2 board members here with me today. They're proud of you, and we can't do our work without a supportive board. So with that being said, go Titans. Thank you.
That's me. What is that? I don't know.
Thank you, Superintendent Prince.
At this time, I would like to welcome the senior class president, who is also ranked third in his class, Ada Newell, to the podium to address the class of 2024.
We're not gonna go home around like 7 o'clock. Probably won't go home around 7 o'clock. This is gonna be long. 820 students. It's 820 students.
Thank you, Ms. Roberts. Good afternoon, Madam Chair, school board members, Superintendent Prince, teachers, administrators, esteemed family members, friends, and the incredible class of 2024.
What is that? Probably whistle. Probably.
I am endlessly honored to have the privilege of speaking before you today for the last time as your class president, and it has been an honor serving you over the past 3 years. Before I start my speech, I would like to thank my family, my medical teacher, Mr. Barkowiak, band director, Mr. Ingram, theater teacher, VP, school counselor, Mr. Hutchinson, ACE Global Perspectives teacher, Ms. DeMeo, all of my wonderful friends, and anyone else who has supported me wholeheartedly. In the last few months leading up to this moment, I've thought a lot about what I wanted to say. The song Prom by SZA has been what some may call the theme song to my life during my high school years. Prom holds a special place in my heart, not only because it is a night that we all laugh, cry, and absolutely cringe thinking about, but because it's one of the songs I listen to almost every morning before school, and it represents my feelings surrounding the last 4 years. During the nights of working on procrastinated assignments and essays due at 11:59, where sometimes even tears were shed because, as we know, high school was hard, this song was somehow always playing in the background. In this song, SZA reflects about her insecurities on not maturing as quickly as others. The imposter syndrome that the singer experiences causes her to be so focused on living in the moment that she forgets that she has her future to look forward to. The lyrics, fearing not growing up, keeping me up at night, am I doing enough, feels like I'm wasting time. Open the song. In freshman year, when I first found the song, I heavily related to these lyrics. I always worried about what extracurriculars I chose, with the class selection sheet being one of the most stressful decisions I have ever made. Would those decisions truly ensure my success? Was I doing enough? Was everything I'm doing just a waste? Speaking to my peers, I noticed that many asked similar questions, worried about what the future held. As a result of this, I refused to set goals for myself, refused to be as proactive as I could have been, and I noticed that my friends and others that I surrounded myself with did the same. I did not feel content with anything I did academically, and I always strived to do more, even dye my hair so many times, even when it affected me negatively. Forget to call your mama on the weekend, you should put yourself in timeout, are another set of lyrics that resonate well with my high school experience. As we go through the trials and tribulations of high school, we tend to get so caught up in the social, academic, and extracurricular aspects that we neglect those around us. We don't say I love you as much as we could. We don't say thank you as much as we could. And it can cause these rifts in our relationships that can seem unresolvable. Understanding how the people around us have contributed to our successes and showing our appreciation as much as we can ensure that everyone around us is somehow involved in our personal development. Class of 2024, let this serve as a reminder to thank someone who helped you get here today. I see this song as a reflection of how our feelings surrounding change differ based on the time of our lives that we're in. Before, I used to use these lyrics as a way of avoiding change, avoiding what the future holds, taking every failure, missed opportunity, and struggle to heart. Now I use this song as a reminder of how powerful it is to fail. All of us here have faced significant adversities, but using the lessons we've learned from these experiences will lead us to being successful as we enter this new chapter of our lives. To quote another one of my favorite singers, Frank Ocean, "You ain't a kid no more, we'll never be those kids again." In this spirit, I implore you all to embrace life's unpredictability as you enter this new chapter of your lives. Accept change. Remember the lessons you've learned and every experience that has led to this point. Use this time to look forward, set new goals, and create memories with the ones you love. Most of all, make sure to use this next chapter to learn who you truly are. We have all demonstrated hard work, perseverance, resilience, and determination. Be proud of these qualities and continue to use them all as you navigate through your futures. To the class of 2024, people asked us what we were going to do if we did not win. And to that I say, I guess we'll never know. Congratulations, class of 2024, we did it.